Basically what it is doing that, right, we saw the example in which we created a table and field name. So once you will enter the, the data for first name, like you can write your name Hanan and the class, A levels, okay, and the phone number 12345, okay, these entries, once you are giving these entries, they will come under data manipulation, okay, because you are actually storing the data in your database, okay. So how you can do that? So first you can use, look at this table, you can do these multiple tasks by using the data manipulation language. For example, if you want to uh, fetch a particular row, like you want to see the data from row 1 or row 2 or row 3, you can do that by using the select statement, okay. And then we will see all these terms one by one, what are they doing, okay. So starting from the select from, okay, so what is being done, look at this table first. Suppose this is a table, okay, it has 5 rows, and 5 rows are populated with different data, okay. Now if you want to see only the student name who belongs to the class 7A, okay, how many entries we have in this table? One, two, three, and four. Okay. Yes. Four students belong to, no. There are 5 entries, but the students who belongs to 7A are only four. Okay. So I want a query, or I want to run a command which shows only these 4 entries. Okay. And it will skip this entry. So what I can do, I can use the select command. Select what I am going to select. I want to select the first name and second name out of this whole table. Only first name and second name. Okay. This table was having how many fields? One, two, three, 4 fields. Okay. But in the result, in my command, I don't want to show student ID and I don't want to show the class ID. I just want the student who belong to 7A, their first name and second name should be displayed. So I want to display first name and second name. So whatever I want to display in my result as a field name, I will use their name in the select command. So I will write select keyword, and then I will use first name, the field name, and the second name, because I want to show them here as a result, first name and second name. Okay. From where? From means you have to write down the name of the table from which you want to select. From the table student. This is the name of the table, okay, student. And after this, you will write a condition where states that you have to write a condition or criteria. If that criteria will be fulfilled, it will display that result. So what is my criteria? That class ID should be only 7A. If the class ID is 7A, you display their first name and second name. Okay. So from this table, I can see that it has displayed me first name and last name of only those students whose class ID is 7A, 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 and 7A. Okay. Is that clear? Yes. Okay. Now, see, we can also use static here. Okay. What is the use of static? Now, see, in this command, in this table, I have only shown how many fields? Two. But if I want to show all of the fields, okay, so instead of writing individual names like first name or second name or class ID or student ID, okay, what I can use the symbol static. When I use select static from student, what it will display? It will display the name of all the fields. Okay. So by default static is used for displaying all the field name. Okay. But if you want to be specific, then you have to write down their names in the select command. Okay. Now this next command is order by. Order by is used when you want to display your result in a specific order, either in ascending order or in descending order. Okay. Now by default, when you are using order by statement, by default the order is that it will display the names or any data according to the ascending order. Okay. So here you can see I have written the command select first name and second name from student, the table name, where condition, and then I have write order by second name. It means I am sorting them in ascending order according to which criteria? Second name. Okay. Now see, again it is displaying first name and second name, but you can see, can you see? the order of this table and this table. I have said I asked the SQL to display according to the second name, okay, and which order? Ascending order. Okay, so ascending order is first it will display B Brown, then D Doe and Lee and Smith. Okay, so now this is your sorted order. So in which order? Ascending order. Okay, for ascending order you don't need to write down ascending. Okay, we just now need to write order by and the field name on which you want to apply the sorting. Okay, I want to sort according to the second name. Okay, but if you want to sort the data according to the descending order, then you have to explicitly write down DESC. Okay, DESC for displaying the same data, but now if you but what will be displayed if you write descending? Yes, Hanan, if I write descending, okay, descending order according to the second name. Okay, now look at this table. This was according to the ascending order. Now I want to display the same result according to the descending order. तो क्या करेगा? It will display Smith first, then Lee, then Doe, and then last Brown. Okay, is that clear? Okay, next one is group Y. Now group Y, what is the task of the group Y? That it will arrange your data into different groups. How? Look at this table. This is a table of customers. It has five fields. Okay, now what is being done? The command says select country. Okay, I told you whatever you write in the select command, it will be displayed in the result. Okay, so I want to display country and how many customers were there for each country. This is my query. Now see how many. Can you just without using the query or command, we can see that USA ki kitni entries hain. How many entries were there for USA? How many customer? Two. For UK there were two. UAE one. Okay, now what is being done? It wrote UAE 1, UK 2, and USA 2. Okay, now what is being done? It is removing these duplicate entries. USA, UK. It will only write USA and UK only one time, and then it will count how many entries were there for USA, and it will just display that entries, two entries and one entry. Okay, so what we can do, we are counting the number of customer belonging to a particular country, plus we are also grouping them, right? This UAE is from one group, UK belongs to another group, and USA belongs to another group of country. Okay, yes. Okay, now see what I wrote. Select the country. Okay, which country? It will select this for displaying. Okay, then I'm using count asterisk as customer. Now what is being done? It is, can you see a field name here, customers? Was there any field name customer here? No. Now see, at runtime, it is adding another field which is named as customer. Okay, so at runtime, you're counting the number of customer from this table, and you are showing them in another field which is named as customer. Okay, so originally this field was not present in this table, but we can add this field after running the query by using the keyword as, and whatever name you want to give you can write here. Okay, so count asterisk, what is the function of count asterisk? Counting is obviously it will count the number of entries. Okay, asterisk mean from field number row number 1 to row number 5, just count how many entries were there for specific country, because we are selecting a country. Okay, from which table? Again customer, and you have to group them by country. Okay, so according to the group of country, it will display the number of counts here. Is that clear? Okay, now if you see this another table, it has band name and headlining. Okay, there are two options, Y and N, for every band, either yes or no, right? Now select band name, select this field from the table. The table name is band booking, and you have to group them according to the band name. Okay, the once you are using the group by, it means automatically it removes the duplicate entries. Okay, so here you can see duplicate entry band a, band a, band a, three times. So once you are done with the group by statement, it will display this band name because we have written this in the select command. So the output will be band name, and under the band name it will display all the band name without the duplicate entries, band a, band b, band c, because we are grouping them. Okay, is that clear? Now in this example, what is being done, I'm again selecting the band name. It will display the band name. But now, I am doing, I am giving an extra criteria here. In the last table, you see I have not given a where command. I am only grouping them. Here I am grouping them, plus I am also giving a criteria. Group them according to the band name, but please group them according to headlining where you see only yes. So for band A, if it is yes here, it is yes here. Okay, so display it, band A. And can you see any group that is having y value other than A? C. Okay, now C is having y over here, so it will also display band A and band C. Now for band B, look here, what is the value? N. Okay, so it does not fit this criteria because it is not having y value over here, so this will skip this value. I Though we are grouping according to the band name, but this is not fulfilling the criteria of y, so this will skip this, and this will only group band A and band B, band C. Is that clear?